Once upon a time, in a small dorm room at Harvard University, there lived a young man named Mark Zuckerberg. He wasn't the most popular student on campus, nor did he come from a wealthy family. But what Mark had was something far more valuable: an idea. Mark loved computers and coding. From a young age, he spent hours tinkering with programs, creating games, and solving problems. By the time he reached college, his passion for technology had only grown stronger. One night, while sitting in his dorm room, Mark thought about how difficult it was for students to connect with each other online. Back then, social media didn't exist as we know it today. People relied on email or clunky websites that weren't very user-friendly. That's when an idea sparked in his mind. What if I create a website where students can share information, photos, and updates easily? It seemed simple enough, a platform just for Harvard students to interact. So, late one evening, armed with a laptop and endless curiosity, Mark started building what would eventually become Facebook. At first, no one paid much attention. His roommate even teased him, saying, "Who's going to care about this little project?" But Mark didn't listen. He stayed up all night tweaking the design, fixing bugs, and making sure everything worked perfectly. Within days of launching the site, hundreds of students signed up. They loved being able to see who their classmates were, post messages, and share pictures. Word spread quickly across campus. Encouraged by its success, Mark decided to expand the idea beyond Harvard. He invited his friends Eduardo Saverin, Dustin Moskovitz, and Chris Hughes to join him. Together, they worked tirelessly to improve the platform and bring it to other colleges. Each step forward came with challenges: technical issues, disagreements among teammates, and moments of doubt. But Mark never gave up. He believed in the power of his idea. As Facebook grew, so did its impact. What began as a simple way for college students to stay connected transformed into a global network that brought people together from every corner of the world. Families reconnected, businesses thrived, and communities formed around shared interests. Today, billions of people use Facebook to communicate, learn, and inspire one another. But behind the massive success lies a lesson worth remembering. Facebook started as a tiny idea in a college dorm room. It wasn't perfect, and it certainly wasn't easy. Yet, Mark's determination turned a small spark into a roaring flame that changed the way humanity connects. Years later, when asked about his journey, Mark said, "The biggest risk is not taking any risk. In a world that's changing really quickly, the only strategy that is guaranteed to fail is not taking risks."